just doing some trenching today. We're cutting in a little trench here. This is an addition, and we need a new water line, so we're going to trench across to this well shed over here. And they have some gutter downspouts, so we're going to trench across the yard and out to the roadside ditch out there. And then we have a little building drain line to tie into the back. So that's the scope. Small job, so let's get after it. Always something when you're digging in someone's yard. So of course we hit this little water line right here, and we just did this little slip fix, but when I was gluing that slip fix on and I was gluing it and twisting it onto the pipe, this section of pipe right here was spinning. So I'm guessing that there's maybe a compression fitting somewhere in here, because there's no other reason I can think of.
I was here for part of the installation and not part of the installation, so some of this is a surprise to me. So yeah, I mean, maybe when I hit it, it broke out a coupling right over here too, so that's another possibility. But we'll get it exposed. I got another slip fix, I think, in the truck, so we can get that done. But yeah, we got quite a bit of water here in the trench. It's all flowing out. Just have a little bit of hand digging right here. This is for the gutter. The gutters on the house. Unfortunately, where we're working, it's super flat. Everywhere around here is super flat. A lot of clay in the soil. Very difficult drainage on real flat lots like this. So I think we have like 1% fall from the building going all the way out. And yeah, not great. But anyways, better than nothing.
When I first started working.
All right, so it's not a break in the pipe. It's not a compression fitting. It's actually just another slip fix over here. So when I made the repair here and I was twisting my fitting onto the end of what I thought was just a fixed rigid piece of pipe, which it kind of is, that pipe was spinning, and it's because there was another fixed slip right over there. So that all makes sense. We're gonna leave this exposed though. Once we get this glue set up a little bit longer here, we'll turn everything on and make sure we're not dripping. All right, on to the next task. All right, so we're in the back of the house. This is an addition the property owner's working on, and the septic tank's right here, and their current building drain line comes from that direction. But what we're gonna do is we need to tie in this ADU, or pardon me, not the ADU, the addition, tie that in to the septic. So we're just gonna cut in a Y here, I think, and run a couple 45s and come over here, tie onto this pipe, and I'll probably use one of these two-way cleanouts right there. So it'll be under the deck. They'll have to have an access for it, but yeah, let's do it. Pressure in there. Oh god. Oh, there you go. Should be ready to plug this thing in. Not much in there. Like nothing. Okay. Well, we were expecting a bit more water than that, obviously, because we took time to dig out for the bucket and everything, but apparently the line had self-emptied at some point in time. So anyways, we have this all dug out over here, taking our time to get this exposed underneath the pipe really good, and I think we're ready to start plumbing. So what we want to do is, by the time we glue that onto there, we want a nipple in here. So we probably want to cut it somewhere about there. So I'm going to go ahead and do that cut. I need a measurement there. Five and a half. This is the trick. I'm gonna slide this on first. All the way back. Okay. Right to there. Tilt that a little bit. Yeah, thank you. Okay. Thanks. There. Alright, so we just got this a little Y installed in here with that mission coupler, that stainless steel banded coupler, which this is like the ideal situation to use one of those couplers, because you kind of would have a hard time, you know, getting this plumbed together when you have two pipes that are in a fixed position. But what we were looking at, it wasn't evident to me initially when I cut that Y off, but what we're seeing is that the pipe has reverse fall. So we need to dig around, go back towards the inlet of the tank right here. So maybe just a couple feet of digging. Not very much, because there's the inlet riser, and we're going to try to correct that issue. So we'll be exposing the pipe and trying to elevate the pipe, and hopefully we don't damage the seal at the inlet of the tank. If we do, we'll have to re-grout that with some rapid set non-shrink grout. So we're into it for a little bit more of a chore here, but be nice to leave this thing being done correctly. So let's do it. All right, let's see how this is looking. All right, so we just exposed the top of this pipe, and it's got mad reverse fall. I don't even know.
Yeah, I mean, we'd have to get...
It's not wanting to come up real easily.
Yeah.
All right, check our fall there.
Yes, sir.
So I'm stepping on the shovel a little bit to pry up on the pipe, and we can get it like that. We're just gonna have to bed it really good. Get this pipe pushed upwards. Oh, let's get that hand level out of there. Yeah. We're looking good. Check our pipe over there. It looks good.
Oh,
Nope. It's close.
that's gonna have to go down just a little bit.
Okay. Well, let's bed the rest of this.
Right
And
now.
get it all really packed in.
Yeah.
That looks good. That looks good. And that looks good.
Yeah.
All right.
Very-
Problem solved.
Let's go get the property owner and show her.
Yes,
You want to go grab her?
Yep.
Hey, Pam.
You are the master.
You see that, Pam?
Beautiful. Falls right in there. Well, for the first time since I've lived here, I actually have some fall into the septic tank.
And then I think we're looking good there. Yeah, I mean, that's really close to level right there, but
Short of doing something
We'll
different with
take
the
what
tank.
we can get.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's
Awesome. Thank you so
immediately
much.
and pretty easily a lot better than it was before. So
Awesome.
wasn't that hard. Okay.
I'm so glad I ran into you. I just feel so secure with you guys.
Thank you. So yeah, we're just gonna get this last stretch tied in.
Awesome.
I think we're gonna put a bend on, then put another bend on, and then we're gonna angle it up
Beautiful.
and get it up and out of that being
And
low.
so then your thought about tying into for the ADU into the riser still sounds like a good plan, or should we do something here to accommodate that?
We could easily put a T on its side,
Okay.
or I might have another Y. Actually, that's what we'd want to use as a Y.
Okay.
Neiman, do you want to see if we have another Y? We could cap it. I know I have a 3-inch cap on my dashboard
okay.
of the truck.
You got it.
Wouldn't hurt to have it there, you know, because then
Yeah.
if you decide to go that route, you can.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's definitely going to happen. I just need to get this thing wrapped up
Yeah.
first before I go nuts.
All right, so I don't think I caught it on the camera, but I just glued this extension on coming out of the Y over here. And I had glued 245s together to make a longer sweep 90 degree. And then what I did is I rotated that 90 degree at a 45 degree angle upwards. And I just used this little torpedo level with that 45 degree angle right there to make sure that I rotated this correctly, not too much or not enough. So we're right where we want to be, because we're trying to get this pipe up and out of this deeper hole, get it shallowed up a little bit for our connection to the building drain line over here, which is pretty shallow. So all right.
Okay.
Shoot it and double check it.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, we're almost there. So basically what we've done is we've shot the top of the pipe over here coming out. This is a 10-foot stretch of pipe that we're going to have to install to get to this fitting. And we just use that laser level to calculate our 2.5 inches or so of drop. And basically the whole purpose of it was to exactly cut the length of this short nipple right here between this top 45 and our other elbows coming up, so that we didn't make too short of a nipple or too long of a nipple. So we cut it just right. We just have our 2% fall set up here now, so I can take those apart and glue them, and we'll finish up this last stretch. So we have this all plumbed together now, and this little Y we cut in right here, the glued on cap, that's for potential future tie-in for something. So that's what the owner wanted. I've got that put in there for her, and it's just time to get this thing backfilled. All right, the property owner got the water line plumbed in here, and also the gutter downspout line all the way out to the street, so we're ready to backfill. All right, got it done. Let's go take a look at the rest of it here. It's all backfilled, looking good. Driveway cleaned off. Yep. All right, well, that's it for this little project, guys. Thanks for joining me, and until next time, be safe out there. Over and out.